Hello, hello. Hi there. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Hi. It looks like I'm live. What? Oh, here we go. Okay. Hi. Nice. How's it going, Dewey? Can you hear me okay? Thumbs up. Nice. Okay. Awesome. How's your day been? Awesome. All right. Well, tonight. Oh, good. Excellent. I know the weather's been. Did you have the nice weather today? Hey, Susan. We're just getting started here. There's quite a bit of lag on my end. So I don't know if there's a lag on your all's end. But I thought today it might be fun. I'm going to do some stenciling and stamping and stuff like that on these tags. And I also have these little envelopes I did the other night. I don't know if you caught that video yet. So that's kind of the plan. So I have my modeling paste. Hey Darla, welcome, welcome. And I pulled out a few of my stencils here. So I have this stencil here and this one. And then I also have this stencil. Just a few of my favorites for backgrounds. And then I also have this one here. And I have this alphabet one that I think I might use. And then I have these two here. So yeah. So what I did the other night, if you caught that video, I did a few different techniques with these button envelopes. I did just some stenciling with ink, but then I also did some ink spraying and some smushing, ink pad smushing. So lots of different techniques using either the ink pads or the ink sprays. And then I also went ahead and did some on these tags, and I love how these color combos turned out. So I'm making these for my patrons, and they are going to go in these little journals that I'm making for them. I love all these different color combos. So I was trying to do some color combos that matched the journals. Yeah, I love stenciling. Well, hey, Melissa. So I have, here's one of the little books here that I made. And I'm still finishing up the decorating and stuff like that. And then this is a vellum that I put on this page. And then I just did this today. So I die cut out this little, almost like a garden gate kind of look. And because it's kind of an in the garden theme. And then I'll do a little bit more decorating. But I have different different fabric covers. So I have some purple. And then I have this kind of mint color. And then I have a couple lavender ones here. So I wanted to have some tags to put into the little pockets. And so I am going to start, I guess I'll start off with these here. So I'll move these out of the way. Let me know if there's any certain color combos that you all want to see, because I'm happy to do that. And if you have any questions or anything, well, hey, Bonnie. Names are hard. Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh. Did you get the dreaded C word, Bonnie? That's a bummer. So with this one, so modeling paste, if you're not familiar with it, you can just pick it up at Michael's or Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Amazon. But I love it because it gives a really nice texture on your projects. So sometimes I think it's fun just to add a little bit of texture. So I'm just going to scoop some out and put it right here on my mat. And I'll have this little napkin here because I might need it. And I am going to play around with, I used on the tags, I used Seedless Preserves and Villainous Potion and Dusty Concord. So I'll probably use some of those. And I'm going to color my stenciling 3 times. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, Janet. So tell me, what's everyone been up to? So I just smushed this down on the mat. And then I spray a little bit of water. And then I have no idea if I'm doing it right or not, but I have fun doing it. And then I just take a little bit of this modeling paste and I smoosh it down into the color. And that way, my modeling paste turns color. You can just do white on your project, but I think it's fun to add color sometimes. And I think I'll start out with this stencil here. This is one of my favorites. And so Janet, I'm making this for you. Not this one specifically, but maybe. And then I just scoop some up and then I brush it through the stencil like that. It's nothing new. I'm sure you all have done it. And I always do just like a little tiny section. I never do the whole stencil. You can if you want. So, yes, Janet's one of my patrons. I appreciate her so, so much. She's a long-time patron. Appreciate it so much. Can you all see? Is it showing up there on the camera? I like that color. That color looks pretty good. And then I think I'll do another little section. I'm going to cut and make these tags. So I'll kind of go a little bit below that area. I do kind of, not all the time, but often I'll follow the rule of 3. So if I'm doing something, I'll do it 3 times on a page or a layout or a project. Nice. So there's the first one. I did a few earlier and they've dried, so I'll kind of show you the next step after I stencil these. So I have a mat on the floor that I'll set these on. Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today's Wednesday, so it was bowling day. And we won 2 of our 3 games, so that was a lot of fun. And one of the other women on one of the other teams, she's a pretty good bowler. She's been bowling a long time. And today, she started off, I think it was the second game, might have been the first game, but she bowled 6 strikes. So she was on her way to a perfect game. But she ended up, she marked every frame. So she then got a spare, and then she kind of alternated spares and strikes for the rest. She bowled a 246. It's crazy. Aw, thank you, Janet. So sweet. So I am going to go maybe a little darker and see what happens just for fun. I'm going to try Villainous Potion and a little bit of ink. And I'm going to wipe this off here. Is that still on camera? Okay, good. Let me know, what are you all working on? Are y'all doing any projects? It's not super dark, but I do like the color of it. See if I can make it a little bit darker. It got up to 70 degrees today here. It was awesome. Well, hey, Irma. Sheriff Wrinkles. That must be an inside joke. Oh, you're doing a slow stitch? Ooh, I really want to try that, Janet. But I just need to do it. I'm not a very good sewer. And I don't know if I have the patience for it. But I would love to see pictures of yours. That's great. You're going out of your comfort zone. So that one's just it's not really darker, but it's just kind of a different shade. Like that. So I might do one more of this color, and then I'll move on to some other colors. Sheriff Wrinkles. That must be something to do with over on Julie's channel, I'm guessing. I didn't watch today's video yet. I'll watch that later tonight. You all are so funny. I took a walk and I saw all these trees blooming, and there's some daffodils that are up. And let me try a different stencil. So I have a little bucket of water down on the floor, so I just throw my stencil in that water. That way go to use it, I can wipe it off real easily. Melissa, you have a bunch of different projects going, Melissa. Hello, hello. This is another one of my favorite stencils. That's cool. Yeah, and then there's some sort of focal point, either a butterfly or a flower, something I'll add to these. Might have enough to do one more. Oh, nice, Melissa. I love bear nose. And I love springtime. The women's soccer team, they have their home season opener Saturday, so I'm excited. I think the weather will be pretty nice for that. All right, those are looking pretty good. So I'm going to try some other colors. Do you have any colors you want to see? Any requests? I can do some peach or orange. I could do some teal. I could do this peacock feathers. Maybe I'll try the peacock feathers. Yes, it is lovely weather here, for sure. It makes me want to go buy, I always like to buy flowers for my patio. And I'll buy a few for out front, but it's still too early. I'm sure it's going to turn cold again one more time. And I don't want to spend all that money to have them then be frozen or then have to go and cover all of them up. Yes, Melissa. I think you had messaged me before about that, right? Doing a meetup. I would love to do that. Now that the weather's nice, maybe we could shoot for like early April, maybe. We could meet at a restaurant or a coffee place or something. The library could even be a cool place to meet up. And get like they have those little rooms I think you can reserve. I want a little more color on that one. A daisy journal, Bonnie. That sounds pretty. Peacock feathers. Okay. I have to get my sprays out. These seem to be working pretty good. And Melissa, you also have a sister, right? That would maybe meet up with us. All right, I am gonna try this one, I think. "25 to 30 daisy journals." Wow, that's crazy. Goodness. Bonnie, do you have some like huge workspace area that you can set everything out on? How do you work on so many of them? It's amazing. $1,500 a year. That's crazy. Are they single signature or mostly, or are they also multiple signature journals that you make? Three rooms. Oh, that okay. See, that would be great. That would be great. I like to make journals, but I also like to do other stuff. So I'm always like, well, I want to do this, and then I'll do that, and then I jump around from project to project or thing. Idea to idea. I jump around a lot. That's pretty. I like that. I think I have enough to do one more. We'll do this one here before I change colors. And then I have my Dollar Tree journal. I need to film my flip through of that one and get it posted. That's been a fun challenge. And then I have, I think, 3 journals that I need to finish. They're in various stages of being made, being built. Okay, so let's try a different color. I hate to waste this. I don't know what to put it on. Let's see, I think I have, oops. Sorry if I hit the camera thingy. I'm just going to put this on here. Kissing frogs, no room for a man. Oh, being single and living alone. You all are cracking me up. Funny. Okay. I'll do something with that. That's hilarious. Yeah. I told my friends, if anything were to happen to my husband, and hopefully nothing will happen, I want him to live a long, long time. And I want to live a long, long time. But if anything were to happen, it's like, I am not getting married again. But hopefully I don't have to worry about that for a long time. Alright, let's see. What other color do I want to do? Oh, let's see. These are kind of pretty, and ooh, this one could be fun too. Alright, we'll do a little green, I think. And I could probably do that peacock on there. I'm going to get a little paint. I think I use these distress paints with. So I might try. Maybe I'll try one of those too. 24 years, wow. Okay. Try a little of this one first, maybe. I'm so glad y'all joined me. I know I'm not doing anything too exciting, but it's very relaxing. Oof. Oof. That can be frustrating probably from time to time. This color is Pine Needles. And hopefully it won't be too dark. I don't think so. Let's see. I'll try this one here. What, Janet? That's awesome, Janet. So, how long have you been using the Dreambox, Janet? That's okay, Arma. I totally understand you might gotta go. I'm so thankful that you stopped by. Appreciate it. Yeah, funny. You're cracking me up. I am mixing these inks and paints with modeling paste. I like the texture that it gives, but it's not too bulky. Nice. So Janet, do you have all the little storage containers that you can, like, you have to pay extra or buy those separately, right? All the little storage container thingies? Or does it come with all those? I'm glad you love it. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, not doing anything too exciting. Just working on some tags for my patrons. but I appreciate hanging out with you all. It's so fun. It's so nice to, you know, hang out with people who understand junk journaling and all the things we love. My friends are slowly starting to understand what I'm doing, but they aren't interested in participating. So it's nice hanging out with you all. Oh, you're working in your flower gardens? Nice. Oh, I really like that a lot. That's pretty. Very pretty. I'll make up tags and then I don't want to do anything to them or with them because I like them so much. And then I'll force myself to do it. Eventually, it's like I have to appreciate them for a little while, and then I'll make something with them. But I think just the backgrounds are pretty. It's like, why would I want to cover up this background with something? But then I'll add more stuff to it. I'm like, oh, well, that's pretty. So a dream box, Darla, is this, it's a huge crafting table and organizing contraption. So it folds up completely. So if you don't have a huge, well, you still need like a big long wall to be able to open it all up completely, but it opens up like it has 3 sections. So it closes up and then this opens up and this opens up, and there's storage along these 2, and then there's storage in the middle, but then a table flips out. And so you can store all your paper and your stamps and a lot of Cricut people have them, and they store their Cricut machines and their vinyl and yeah. Oh yeah, like a Murphy's bed. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. They are. They're really big. I mean, they're not that big, but you'll need when it's closed, it's probably, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 feet, Janet, wide, but it's pretty deep, I think. But when it's all the way open, it's probably 10 or 12 feet maybe, when it's all the way open. I don't think I would ever close it if I got one. I don't know, Janet, do you close yours up? Yeah, they're really nice, Darla. If you Google it, you can find them, or there's probably a lot of YouTube videos where people have done like unboxings and setup videos and stuff. I'm going to do these 2, and then I'll kind of show you some of the dried ones. And I think I want... I'm going to try this color. This is aged mahogany, and that's what's on here. And I think I did forest moss with these 2 together. I like how that turned out. Bonnie, what flowers do you have in your garden? all kinds, I guess. You wouldn't want to close it either. Yeah, it's always open. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't close it. I mean, I guess if you, like, if it's in a living room, I guess, you might want to close it up if you're having family over or guest over or something. But if you have it in a spare bedroom or something, I'd just leave it open all the time. All right, let's get this guy out. And dry it off. I don't know. Oh, I have a video going up tomorrow showing some papers I got from Crafter's Companion. Their papers are so pretty, you all. Half of your basement. Ah, that's nice, Janet. That's really nice. I have my craft room's in the bedroom, but then I have another spare bedroom where I have a whole bunch of other stuff stored. And it's mostly things. It has my Cricut stuff in there, and then it has a lot of the stuff I've thrifted or picked up on estate sales. And my husband's like, you need to get rid of some of the stuff. So I sent quite a bit of it goes to my patrons, but then I do want to make some kits and put them up on my Etsy shop. But then I start second guessing myself. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to put in this kit. What if people don't like it? And I don't know. I always get too in my head, which is frustrating. Bye, Irma. Thank you for stopping by. I really like this color a lot on here. There's one thing I recently picked up, and it's an old scrapbook that has German scrap in it. Those really beautiful die cuts. Well, I don't know if it's all German, but they're glued on the front and back side of each of the scrapbook pages in this book, and I don't know how to get them out. I'm afraid if I get them wet, then they'll just disintegrate. But so I don't know if you all have any suggestions on how to get those out of there. Like if I get the paper that it's glued to on, will the glue just release? So I guess I should just try one. That's what I need to do. Get over myself and just try it. If I mess one up, it's no big deal, I guess. Put them in the freezer? Oh, Okay. That's a great suggestion. I will try that. Because the paper is super brittle. It's like you couldn't even just use it as a journal page. Oh, I wish you could see all these on my floor. They look so pretty. Alright, let me show you some of the ones that are dry. See what this looks like. Cute. See, I could just sit here and do this all day, but I don't know how productive that is. All right, let me clean this off. And I think I'll put this up just for the moment. I've also done this with gel matte medium, and it kind of turns out a little bit clear. Let me see if I might do one real quick, because I haven't done it in a while, and I want to see if I'm remembering correctly that it will dry clear. I need to put some plastic wrap down in there. It's starting to dry out. Let's see here. I'm just going to try this guy right here. And just going to do a little vintage photo. I'm just curious, guys. I'm experimenting. And this is, oh, there we go. Now it's starting to, it just needed to get loosened up a little. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this will dry clear, whereas it'll dry transparent, I guess is the better way to say that. And whereas with the modeling paste, it will the modeling paste, it'll be opaque. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Yeah, I might have to get a new can of that. It's gotten a little gloopy. And I'm pretty sure I have in one of my art journals, I did some swatches on all of these so I could learn what each of them do. So we'll let that dry, and I think we'll come back and it'll be a little more transparent than the modeling paste. All right, let me clean this up a little. Bye, Melissa. Whee! So while I have you here, tell me what other things would you like to see me do in future lives? If anything in particular. Alright, so here are, I did these earlier today, so you can see that. And then here's the little envelopes. These are the ones I did with that mica spray. So when you, I don't know if you can hear that, but there you have a little bit of texture on there. So just something a little bit different. So I thought I would also do a little bit of stamping on here. Wipe my hands off a little bit. All right, here's a few. Let me show you some other ones where I've done just some stamping like that. Just to add another layer of interest. So I have, this is my all-time favorite stamp. So I'll definitely use that. And then this is a fun stamp I picked up. And I'm thinking I got it on Amazon. And then I have these stamps. And I have these little ones. These cute little ones here. So we'll just kind of have a little play and just going to do a little vintage photo. Oops, sorry if I'm moving the camera. I think that's good. I might try this one. So tomorrow I'll probably go and check on my mom. My sister was over there today and she was texting me about some stuff and she goes, oh, she's driving me crazy. It's hard because she continues to just get confused and she can't remember things and it's sad. It's so sad. And now we're going to, her legs are so swollen that I think we're going to have to do some lymphedema, I think I'm saying that right, treatments to try to get all that water that's built up on her legs. Try to get some of that off of her legs because her skin, I guess, is just so tight. Whew. We have to make sure, even though we're crafting, we need to make sure we keep moving because sitting is not good for us. Because my mom used to golf and bowl, and she did that up until just like 5 years ago. So she's been pretty active most of her life. So I hate to see it, you know. It's very frustrating for her. I need to get a little sponge. I'll be right back. Let me get a sponge. I like to do just a little bit at a time, see how I like it, and then come back and do some more. I am looking for shaded lilac. I'm going to see if this even shows up. Probably not. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I don't know if y'all can see that. I like that. There we go. Do you all go through paper towels as much as I do? I might try a little alphabet here. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, that's a little fun. Do you all order from Temu? I don't know, have I asked you all that before? It's kind of fun. I have I like most of the things I get there, but I don't really buy much there. A couple of times you do, yeah. Yeah. I buy a lot of like my little charms because they're a good price. And I really think the quality of them is good. I really like this stamp. It's kind of fun. Try this stamp here. What color should I do? Should I do vintage photo for this or stay in this purple blue family? Sorry about that, y'all. Well, hey, Denise. Nice. You're not too far away at all. Prices on stencils. Yeah. I haven't bought many stencils there. I have so many. I'm trying to not buy more. Should I do the vintage photo for this? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it up in the corner up here, like right there. Vintage photo. Right. 1/2 off. Okay. Okay. Looking at some other ones to do. Well, let's play around with this one. Why not live on the edge? I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's put these back up here. I know that Tim always says when we do these, mess with the ink sprays and do these, you know, dipping, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But sometimes there's some that I love and I want to recreate them. But you never do. You never can. It's quite impossible. But it would be fun to recreate them. So no one has any suggestions for what you'd want to see in future lives, huh? You all are open for anything? Let's see. Let me dry up some of my stencils. I'm going to use some of those. Yikes. Oh, I don't think I gave y'all an update. Yeah, each one is original. That is true. I don't think I gave an update on my California daughter. They have found a new apartment to move to, so they're excited. The apartment they're in now, it's been really great for them, but it only has one parking place, and it doesn't have a dishwasher, which they didn't think would be a big deal until they lived there. And I think they thought it had a dishwasher before they moved in. But the new place, it has a dishwasher and it has 2 parking spots, and it's not that far away from where they live currently, and it's a really nice location. So that's exciting. And they're moving back in with one of their friends that moved down from Seattle. So there'll be 3 of them in, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And then they can get 1 more parking spot for $100, and they're going to split that 3 ways. So they're excited about that. Yeah, Caitlin's roommate, which was her boyfriend, up and moved back to Seattle. And so she's been living in her 2-bedroom by herself. And so this will help her out financially. But yeah, it was kind of crummy what he did, honestly. But the new place, it's much more bright too. Their other place didn't have a ton of natural light that came in. So they're super excited about that too. And it has like a rooftop, their own private rooftop patio, which is cool. So that's exciting. So they'll be having to move, which that's no fun for sure. I keep thinking about moving closer to where my daughter that lives in town lives, because they're about 20 minutes away. And haven't quite found the house I like. And then the thought of packing everything up does not interest me at all. At all. Oh, you can hardly hear me? I'm sorry. Is that any better, Brandy? Tell me if that's any better, if you can hear me. Y'all should have said something sooner if you were having trouble hearing me. Let me check. How about now? Is it any better now? How about that? I put my earbud in. Let me know if that's any better. Y'all should have said something sooner. I'm sorry. So it looks like these, yeah, these look pretty dry. Those look cute. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, let me know if this is better with my earbud in. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Well, hopefully y'all have been able to hear me. Hopefully it's better now. So yes, I am gonna just keep working on these tags and finishing up these little, I don't know if any of y'all missed this earlier, these little journals I'm working on. So I think these are going to be cute. So these tags, will go into these journals. So I've tried to color coordinate them. So like here, this one, not as far as long as that yellow one, but I feel like, see these tags? Won't that tag look nice in there? So I'm excited. I think these are so cute. So I still have more to do on these, but I'm going to try to finish those up. Thanks, Brandy. Yeah, so I have music page, and then since it's in the garden theme, the book pages are from The Secret Garden. So I have this book here, and so the book pages, and then I have this die cut of kind of like a little garden gate. So I think that's just kind of fun. And then this is a top loading pocket here. So like one of the tags can maybe go down in there. And and then you also have this pocket here. So the tag could go there. So most likely probably be like a tag like this. So I'm trying to color coordinate the tags. Or the tag could go in the little side pocket over here. Like that. But I'll probably have it be in the top pocket because I'll probably put something on, or maybe here. It kind of looks cute there. So, and then I did this little eyelet enclosure. And then I have this little leaf trim. So I want to somehow put that on here as well. So yeah, so these have been fun. Yeah, those have been fun. Yeah, I have, let's see, here's another fabric here. And then I have this fabric. And then I have, oh good, Dewey. I'm glad the sound is better. This fabric. And I think I have, oh yeah, and I have this fabric and this fabric. So, oh, you use that. Oh, that's cool, Brandy. Yeah. Hey, I would love it if you all would hit the like button on my live. I think it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So, y'all would hit the like button. I would appreciate it. See, in this stencil, I love that little something extra that stencil adds. So cool. And I like this dusty Concord. It's pretty. Oh, one thing I did order from Temu that I like are these butterflies. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you. These butterflies here. And I sent those in my last Patreon last month. And I liked them so much that I ordered some more, and I got some different colors this time. So I ordered some more of these pinky ones, but then I got these orangey, yellow, and then these purple ones, and then these green ones. So these will probably go on these tags. I was thinking putting them in the journals, but maybe I'll put them on the tags. I'll just have to see. These I got from Temu. Here, I'll show you some of them. There's the little code. I can probably look it up. There you go. if you all are interested. But, oh, see, look, that might look, yeah, see, look how cute that is. Yeah, I was thinking of putting these in the journal, but maybe I'll put them on the tag. Put a couple, they have some smaller ones too. Like that. Cute. And then maybe I'll add a little bit of lace, maybe on the side. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But they have this, can you all see that little shimmer? Oh, the stencils. Oh, the stencils, most of my stencils are Tim Holtz. So I either got them online or at Joann's. And then I have several Dilutions, which is Diane Reverly. Is that how you say her name? So this is Diane's, this is Diane's, and so is this one. Because that's the first thing I got into was her art journals and doing a lot of her layouts. And I'll have to do a video of some of my layouts I've done. I love working in her art journal. And then this one came in my Your Creative Studios box. So I've done some unboxings on those. And so I think that was the first time I got a box from her that had this and another stencil. And I don't have that one over here. So, and then I think I got a stencil in some of my Secret Santa Happy Mail. So, oh gosh, okay, these are gonna look so cute. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Okay, I like when a plan comes together because it doesn't always. Okay, so do you want me to open any other of these? I have the pink and the orange yellow, and I have the green. So if you want to see any of those, I can open them. Let me know. I just like that gold shimmer that's on them. I don't know why. Try to get those back in there. Oh, thanks, Dewey. You bought a lot of stuff from Temu. Yeah. I did buy some washi tape that I liked. The other thing I wanted to show you all is I have this book here that I think I'm gonna try to use. This is like a vintage from 1956. So it came with a set, and it's like one of those books where you get the stamps. Like here's the stamps here, and then you go through and read the book, and you put the appropriate stamp on the appropriate page. But so I'm probably going to use some of these in the Patreon kits. So this is for the bluegrass tier, and I have one spot left. If anyone's interested, but I thought these would be fun to incorporate somehow. And then it came with a set of about 6 books, and one other book they never put the stamps in, so I have the stamps loose, which is awesome. So I'll be using those too. So fun. And then I have this book. This isn't vintage, but I thought the images were gorgeous. And it's a matte paper, which I really like that. And so I'm thinking these are probably going to go on. So I have this. For a minute, I thought it was on. Oh, the sound, Denise? I'm not sure what you're talking about. But I thought these, if they'll fit, hopefully they'll fit. Yeah, that should fit. I thought these would look cool on the music paper page. So that's what I'm working on there. And there's like that. So I'll try to color coordinate these two. See if there's any purple. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, these could work. Perfect. Oh, and that one. Yeah. But I love dahlias. I think Bonnie's gone, but I tell you, I might just have mostly dahlias in my garden this year. They're so pretty. Oh, well, thanks, Dewey. Yeah, so lots of pretty pictures in here. But like I said, it's not a vintage book. And you know what would be fun is as I use these pages up. Ooh, look at that one, you all. As I use these pages up, oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I could make this into a little journal. That would be cute, like a little altered book journal, and use that cover. So yeah, so that's what I have going on. And then I also have this big book too that has all these. Now these are a little more glossy, but they're still stunning pictures. So I might use those as well. If you can't guess, it's a in the garden kind of theme for this month. Yeah. So I'm excited. And I have some pretty vellum papers too. All right, so I think I've stenciled all of these. Let's see if these other ones have dried. I don't know if this transparent one. Oh, you don't see. There's a link. Just go to one of my previous videos that's not alive, and there's a link to my Patreon there, Brandy. And I'll link it to this after after the video's over. So this is the one I did with the matte medium, the heavy gel matte medium. And so I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's a little, you can kind of see through it, whereas with the modeling paste, you know, there's no seeing through it at all. So it's just kind of a different look, which I like. So I might stencil up a few more of these and then let you all go on your merry way. But it's been so fun hanging out with y'all. Yeah, most of this is a Dilution stencil. I have Dilutions, and then I have Tim Holtz. So, this one on here. Trying to think what color I want to do. Maybe this color. I agree. I think spring is the best time of the year. I used to be a fall all the way kind of girl, and I am slowly coming over to team spring. Let's see how this color looks on here. Oh yeah. Nice. Whew. Cute. I have to get a drink of water, y'all. Okay, I like that. All right, Darla, thanks. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up here in a minute. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. And yeah, I guess I'll do this next Wednesday if you all are willing to join me. Let me know if there's anything you want me to work on with you. Or I'll just surprise you. Yeah, how long have we been on? Oh, goodness gracious. I didn't realize we've been on that long. Wow. Okay. I know. It's hard to type fast. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I might try. Ooh, I wonder what that would look like. Let's see what hickory smoke looks like. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I think I bought these from Temu. I like them. They all come in different colors. So I'm trying to color coordinate my brushes. Let's see what that looks like. Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. Well, Dewey, I am so happy that you're here. You all make it fun. All right. Well, I am probably going to stop, take a little break, stretch my legs, maybe grab a piece of candy and some more water. But yeah, these are the ones that we worked on tonight. I think they came out pretty good. And I'll keep going, keep adding layers. Add the pretty butterflies and some lace and maybe a little fabric. That could be fun. And then we got these are dry now too. So yeah. So thanks so much. Bye, Janet. Thank you, Brandy. Oh, I appreciate that, Brandy. Yeah, and I might try some other days, but you were born in the spring. Nice, nice. Well, I appreciate all of you all so much, and thanks for hitting the like button. You all are so great, and it's so fun hanging out with other junk journalers and crafters. It makes it so much fun, and it's great to get to know you all. So, well, thanks, Brandy. All right. Any last questions before I go? Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. All right. Good night, everyone. Y'all have a good one. All right. Bye. Thank you all.